And the point is, if you lost the money, make sure that you at least get that much money back in education from the experience. So I'll give you a real example. I sold a company in 1999. And it was a tech business. It was good timing. I sold it to a public company. I got some cash, but mostly stock. The stock was called locked up. It was a restricted stock. I couldn't sell it for 18 months. But there were ways that I didn't know, so this is my own fault, that I could have still locked in a value. It's a complicated system, but basically I could have locked in a value at any point.
Yes.
Even if I couldn't sell it. I didn't know that, didn't do the work. So I watched the stock go up. And it went up a lot. Like at one point, that stock was worth $40 million. I remember once getting a haircut. I'm a pretty modest guy. Like I went into like a fantastic Sam's and got like a $6 haircut. And I checked my stock before and after, and I made $1 million, quote unquote, during that haircut.
Wow.
Now, luckily, I didn't do anything stupid. I did become a raging jerk. I was thoughtful about it. But as quickly as that went up, you might remember the stock market crash. Bang, went way down, and went down to almost zero.
Wow.
And so, back to a setback, that was very unpleasant. I was not happy about that, but the point is, like, what can you learn from it? And was I broke? Like, I had less money than I thought I did, but hopefully I wasn't broke as a person. Hopefully I learned as much as I lost. That's a key. Can you learn as much as you lose? And by the way, Glenn, like, I'm going to have failures this year. I'll probably have 3 failures this week. And so what we don't want to do is think that smart, talented people never have failures. The smartest, most talented people have failures, period. So if you have one, it doesn't mean that you're a bad person, doesn't mean that you're the outlier. It means you're like a normal person, really. And the question is, what are you going to do with that? Are you going to lay there on the canvas? Are you going to get back up? And are you going to get back up with more wisdom and insight and hopefully more creativity so that you don't just keep doing the same thing again and again, but you're able to try something different?
Yeah, that's so awesome. Holly, mark the tape on that one. Can you learn as much as you lose? We'll have that in one of your squares that we send you. That's awesome.